Hello, how you doing? What am I making today? I'm making a traditional Puerto Rican sandwich, late night snack. You're coming home from the club, the lounge, working late. You make this real good banging snack. Ham, salami, 2 different kind of cheese sandwich. Hey guys, and we're back with another episode of Omaira's Kitchen. Again, tonight we are doing it with your delicious snacks. Snacks don't always have to be about sweets, honey, and sugar, right? So I'm gonna show you guys a traditional Puerto Rican snack that I always did with my mom, with my family. We would be watching boxing late night, drinking, and my father would be like, Rosie, hazme ese sandwich. So she already knew what it was. So I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of my ingredients. I have some garlic, some fresh garlic. I have ketchup. I have vinegar. I have tomatoes. I have mayonnaise, onions. We have like an Italian bread. We cut it up. And I have ham, cheese, salami, two different kind of cheese, and ham and salami. So I'm gonna get you guys started. Again, I showed you guys my ingredients, right? Ham and cheese, salami. Again, 2 different kind of cheese depending on what you like. I have Italian bread that I cut it into 4. I'm gonna make 4 sandwiches. I have fresh onions cut up, thin slice. I would like white and red. I have mayonnaise, 2 tomatoes, salt, pepper, vinegar. Vamos a pensar. All right, so we are going to toast up our bread. All right, medium heat. I'm just gonna put the bread down. We're gonna toast it up. All right, while that's going on, I'm gonna cut my tomatoes really, really thin. I'm gonna put them in a bowl, and I'm going to put some vinegar, soak them up with some vinegar, salt, and pepper. I got my tomatoes. Get rid of this end. We're done. Just really, really thin slices. Nice. I'm gonna get my bowl here, throw my tomatoes in. I'm adding salt. I'm adding my pepper. And I'm adding my vinegar. Just drench it. And we just want our tomato soaking, right? All right, I got my onions. I'm gonna start sauteing my onions. I'm gonna bring you guys on over here. Gonna put a little bit of olive oil on the pan. A little bit of olive oil. And I'm just gonna throw my onions. I got a white onion and I got a red onion. Just gonna throw them right in the pan. So we're sauteing the onions. Throwing them right in the pan with some olive oil. Again, I got my onions sauteing. I got my tomatoes in this vinegar, salt and water. Vinegar, salt, and pepper. All right. So while I have my bread, while I have my onions, I am going to start cooking my ham. Get my hair out the way. I'm gonna take a stick of butter. Go around with that pan. Just grease it up. butter it up. And you're gonna just throw a couple pieces of ham on there. Right? So we're cooking our ham. Our butter is down. Our bread is down. Perfect. I'm going to turn it around one more time. We have our onions again. Our ham cooking. Our bread toasting. Tomatoes in vinegar. Salt and pepper. Cool. While my onions are sauteing, my ham is on the pan. I have my bread toasting up. I have my tomatoes and my vinegar. I'm going to start making my mayonnaise and a little bit of garlic powder. I'm going to make like a little dip. I'm turning my ham, checking on my onions. My bread is good. So I have the ham, and then I have the salami on this side. Just a couple pieces. Put it on low. We're gonna throw our cheese on. We're gonna throw cheese on the salami, and we're gonna throw cheese on the ham. The two different kind of cheese. Remember, I chose cheddar, white American cheddar, and I chose monster cheese. And we have the onion sauteing. Gonna bring you guys back on over so we can start making a little. All right, so we have mayonnaise. We're gonna get like 3 tablespoons, right? 3 tablespoons of mayonnaise. A little bit of salt. A little bit of pepper. And about a teaspoon of garlic powder. Right? Just gonna mix that right on up. How do you know your bread is ready to prepare? You hear that? You hear that now? Right? Just grab my bread. The onions are going to continue sauteing. Now I'm going to add a little bit of more vinegar to my onions. I love vinegar. Vinegar is like the trick to this dish. It pops it out. Okay, so I have my mayonnaise. I put salt. I put pepper. Right? So I'm just going to layer it on my bread. Like if you're gonna go in, you might as well go in, right? Okay. So we put our mayo, right? Great. We have our onions still sauteing, right? So we have our salami with our cheese. Look at that. Look at that. I'm gonna put that to one sandwich. The salami and the cheese to the other sandwich. We got some ham. Adding this on this side. This ham. Adding it over here. Woo! This looks good. Okay, so we have our mayonnaise. We have our salami. We have our ham. And we have our cheese. Now we are going to get ketchup. And we're just, this is the new ketchup. Again, we have our onions still sauteing. Ooh, they're going to be nice and juicy with that vinegar, salt, and pepper. Okay, boom. We're just going to throw some ketchup. Right? Boom. We got our mayonnaise. We got our salami. We got our ham. We got our cheese. 2 different kind of cheese. We got our ketchup. Now we got to get los tomates. Right? Maybe 2 on each side. Boom. Oh my God. Can't wait. I can't wait. All right. Right? So we have our tomatoes. And what are we getting? our sauteed cebolla. We got the red onions. We got the white onions. And we are just going to layer it. Boom. Put it all over, right? Just layer them onions. I'm sorry, I like onions. Right? Boom. Okay. Right. Last step. Get our butter, right? We're going to butter this up. It's like my little grill. That's where my bread was. Okay? Right? We're going to close these sandwiches. That's one right there. That's two right there. Right? And three. So, we're going to grab our sandwiches and we're going to come over here. We're going to throw this back on. You hear that? That's the sandwich, right? Throw it back on. Throw it back on. Okay? You hear that, right? Boom. I'm going to turn it. Woo, yes. Of course. Woo, yeah. One more. Let's see if I can do this. Yes, I got all three with everything in it. You hear that? All right, I'm going to throw the fan on for a little bit. All right. Sandwich one. Sandwich two. Lo voy a coger esta. Mira esta. Beautiful. You hear that? Nice and toasty. Right, let's turn this off. All right. Final product, final product. Get the knife. I'm gonna cut it. Y esto es un sándwich boricua. Puerto Rican sandwich. Ham, salami, 2 different kind of cheese, depending on what you like. Tomates, vinagre, sal, pimiento, ¿qué más? Garlic powder. Mira eso. Mira eso. You got the cheese. You got the onions. It was really good. I'm sorry. I'm speechless. Este es un sándwich boricua Puerto Rican sandwich. Salami, ham, tomatoes, mayo, garlic powder, ketchup. Oh my God. You hear that crunch? You hear that crunch? That was really good, guys. Midnight snack, not midnight. Late night snack to satisfy your late night cravings. So good. I'm sorry. I haven't had this in a really long time. Brings back a lot of memories. So, again, Puerto Rican sandwich. Look at how fast that was. Nice and easy. Really good. Catch me on Thursdays with your late night snacks. Mondays, less than 60-minute meals. And again, I hope you subscribe to my channel, cooking channel, Omaira's Kitchen. And good night. Peace and love.